How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Sand Slash, playing in week 4 of the Rocket Draft League up against the Rolle Street Rillabooms. You can see our team up above and their team down below, both teams in speed order, as well as the 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and the 6 Pokemon that I think MarioBee would bring to our fight. He's got a lot of really good options though, so if it's not those 6, I'm not going to be surprised. Really powerful team, a lot of really solid options, a lot of versatility there, and some really powerful threats, along with some really powerful walls. So who knows if those are the 6? It might be something else. We'll find out. Either way, we want to scout those sets because there's so much versatility. We want to get a sense for what is he rocking. One thing that I think could come is a special Victini, so I'm hoping that that's the case because I think that we have a better chance of beating that than like a physical one, for example. So really hoping that's the case. And then we also want to get a sense for what kind of other sets is he running in here too. Our main priority this game is break Umbreon. If it takes multiple Pokemon to break Umbreon, that's okay. That Pokemon needs to go down. We have a stored power Mew in the back, and that Pokemon cannot touch the Umbreon. Completely walls our Mew. So as long as we can KO Umbreon, we can win through stored power Mew. That's the game plan. So if we have to throw away like 2 to 3 Mons so that we can pick up a bunch of KOs with Mew at the end, totally fine. So that's basically our big game plan here, is we want to make sure we break that Pokemon, and then after that I think that we should be able to take care of everything else with Mew. So that's the general game plan. We'll see if he decides to bring the 6 Pokemon that you can see there on the screen in just a moment. Yeah. So here we are taking a look at his team, and he's got a lot of what he thought we were going to, a lot of what we thought he was going to bring. Looks like no Drifblim, and he has Rotom instead. Okay. So let's get that switched up on the layout. Let's see, everything else is there. Oh, there's a Swampert here too. What are we missing? No Scissor. Okay. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Well, that's a little tiny Swampert. There we go. Much bigger. Okay, our plan to start off here is... Okay, so seeing that he has Swampert makes me want to lead with our Passimian and just get off... yeah, just get off like a U-turn probably. It would be kind of nice to see what he decides to switch into this too. I could see what would be a good lead from him. The Swampert makes a lot of sense to me because that blocks like a Zero or a lead. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, good luck, have fun to MarioBee. Should be a lot of fun for this game. Really looking forward to it, and we'll see how this goes. See how this goes. Okay, Rotom is an interesting one. We didn't have too much Spadef to deal with it. That may be... Actually, that's probably what our Zero Aura is going to check, because we have Blaze Kick on that. And we could block Volt Switches. I kind of like that. That's probably what our plan is going to be. If he Will-O-Wisps us, that would be a little unfortunate. That being the case, that might be where the perfect... That's a Swampert, dude. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. Do you have Seed Bomb on your mind? If you have Seed Bomb on your mind, then you're going to switch. If you don't, I could potentially pick up a KO here. Let's see if he does. We'll just get some chip. My expectation is that he's going to switch. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. And Como would be a good... Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to switch into our Zero Aura here. We'll get some good damage off on this thing. That's solid. That's really solid. Rocky Helmet. Okay. Totally fine with that. That doesn't do too much damage. And so Zero Aura is going to be the plan to deal with this thing. And do I want to go for a knockoff? I don't particularly want to take any more. I mean, what if we just KO this thing? Would you... I'm going to go for a knock. Let's see what he switches into. Switching into Swampert makes a lot of sense here. Which would like absolutely eat a Blaze Kick for lunch. So I don't particularly want to show that tech yet. And if we can just knock this thing off, we don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, totally fine with that. I could see a lot of things coming out here. Pain Split, okay. totally fine with that too. Now the question is, how much are you interested in taking a big hit from this? Huh. What would you switch into? You would totally switch into the, let's Blaze Kick this thing. Let's see if he decides to stay. We know he's got no item anymore. So like a knockoff doesn't really make a whole lot of sense here. And I'm okay with trading some damage on this because really this is here for this now. Wow, that does surprisingly little damage. I thought for sure that'd do a lot more. Leaf Storm. Do we take this? I feel like we should. Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, and knockoff is a good middle play here. If he switches, whatever. If he doesn't switch, also whatever. I imagine at this point he sacks this off. This is probably, like I imagine from his side of things, this looks like a good trade. And honestly, from my side of things, it kind of looks like a good trade too. It is a little unfortunate that we lose this because it does... Oh, he's going to save it. Okay, we get the Swampert. Perfect. I'm totally fine with that. What item are you? Rindoberry. Ooh, okay, that's real nice. Our dedicated check to this is you. So no Rindoberry anymore, which is that's good to know actually. And Zero Ore is probably going to be useful here as a sack. Is probably my thinking. Just because of how little HP it has. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for us to leave it in on this. Like we could sit here, put some more damage on it, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it. If he is thinking about what I would do for a switch, he could bring in Victini on this. The other side of that is he could just go for like a flip turn. Yeah, flip turn makes a lot of sense. Get some momentum. So, yeah. So I'm expecting Victini to come out here. And we'll just switch in Blastoise. Yep, that's the Victini. Okay. All the things that we're expecting so far. We do have the leftovers. So he doesn't have any item on Rotom or Swampert anymore. And Swampert's at like, like 2/3 probably. And Rotom is kind of like sack fodder at this point. The kind of nice part about, let's see what you go for. View our, okay, you're physical. That's good to know. We're going to take a lot of damage here. Oh, okay, a lot less than I thought. Cool. All right, do you stay in? My guess is no. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening at all. Yeah, there's no way you stick in on this. I'm going to flip turn out. If he does, whatever. Maybe this is where we sack Zero Ore and bring this back in. I don't really want anything else to take a V create, so it's good to know he is physical. I thought for sure he'd go special because Dazzling Gleam to mess with our Hydreigon. So he is physical, Victini. So physical Victini. Tapu Loco. Okay, okay. Oh, Tapu Loca. Okay, okay. This is perfect. This gives us an opportunity to bring in our Nidoqueen. Super free up against this Mon. That's some good damage right there too. I like that. Where's our buddy at? Right here. No Umbreon yet. No Umbreon yet. Okay, and I'm probably gonna go Stealth Rock here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Stealth Rock. Yep, there's a switch. Beautiful. Okay. So this is the time where, do we want to like trade a bunch of damage on Umbreon and on like Nidoqueen? Not particularly. This isn't the Mon that I want to use to do that. I would much rather go with our Passimian. If he goes for Baton Pass, it's a super good play. Wish. Okay. Okay, so I don't want him to let him get anything in for free here. Honestly, 2 close combats probably kills anything if they want to switch in, and it OHKOs this. Let's go and do that. What do you switch in? Swamp Ray. Okay. Totally cool with that. Let's see how much damage we do here. Ooh, that's a big chunk of damage. That's real nice. He does get the wish, but how much health do you get back? Ooh, that is real close. I think he lives. I think he lives. So I don't want to risk losing Passimian. This is really our big breaker up against Umbreon. I'm expecting a flip turn. Just likely to happen. We have effects 4, so we can kind of keep playing this game with our Shoutout. It's kind of like the same play of like switch like flip turn into. Okay, he thought that might have been enough to kill. He thought that might have been enough to kill. Do you die from the burn here? Okay, that's good to know. So he thinks that the Passimian had enough to kill. You're alive! How are you alive? Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of want to go Chamino. Like, I don't... What's the trade-off here? If he goes for, like, Pain Split would be kind of free, right? Pain Split would be kind of free. So let's just go into this. What if he Volt Switched? Yep, Pain Split was super free. I was not letting you have that, buddy. I think I might have got more health out of that. I don't know. Alright, so we get the kill on Rotom, and that's a 0 aura kill actually. 0 aura through the burn. That's an indirect kill, right? So Rotom, burn, damage. There we go. Okay. And I don't particularly want to trade this off still. We just still have that very free switch in to go and pick mid, so we'll do that. This is still good as a sack to something else later on when we can't actually deal with what's in front of us, so it goes for a flip turn again. Yep. We recover, honestly, most of this HP, so I'm kind of okay with this. Expecting another V-Create. This seems easy Victini, easy V-Create. Are you Boots? You are not Boots. Perfect. I wonder, okay, I kind of want to scout how much damage the V-Create does to Blastoise. Oh? 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 Okay. We'll pause for a second there of like, are we going? Are we gonna have an issue with the LAN server? But looks like we're good. Okay, I wish I had set up my calc before all this started, because then I could have checked to see how much the V-Create did and what kind of set he is. So we'll try to do that now if I can find my team. Seems like worthwhile information. That was part of our plan, right? Scout the sets, particularly Victini. So it makes sense that I should probably figure out. Let's see. Let's say you're. Yeah. How much does V-Create do? Is this Bandit? Or is it Dolly maybe? Let's go for flip turn again. I think that might be Bandit actually. Yeah, that looks like Bandit damage to me. which, I mean, it's doing a very good job of breaking through our... Yeah, that's banded damage. Okay, he's got another V-Create coming out here. Do we outspeed him at... Yeah, he doesn't know what set we are. I don't think he can take that risk. Yep, we'll get some more damage off on this. We'll go back into Passimian. Kind of keep playing this game. Keep playing this game. Okay, so this time... I think this time I'm going to go for a U-turn. I'm just not expecting him to stay in. He knows that, like, he's been chipped enough that it would be... Honestly, it would be crazy if he stayed in. Oh, okay, go for a Protect. Okay. See what move we lock ourselves into. I think that's smart. So in this time, you might go for a Wish. This U-turn should do a huge chunk still. But I think we get this U-turn off. And what do we go into? I kind of like going Zeraora, actually. If he goes for attack, whatever, right? Like, we lose our Zeraora, but I think he goes for a Wish more than likely. I would expect that over anything else. Yeah. Now it's a matter of what do you actually do? I think I go for the Play Rough. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Play Rough here. If he doesn't Protect, right? If he stays in, there's no way he stays in. Thinks he could take a hit. But he could Protect, right? Protect, I think, would be a pretty solid play. If he protects, then we're just going to... Oh my gosh. He lets us go down. Okay. That is so huge for us, right? That was part of our game plan here, right? You know? So Zeraora is Umbreon. That's massive. That's really good for us. So I think something comes in and gets like the Wish Heal, which is unfortunate, right? But it is what it is. We wanted the Umbreon gone, right? That was very important for us. That was very important for us. And we've managed to keep this Pokemon alive at such little HP for a very long time. What are you doing right here? This surprises me. I don't think I actually made sure I outsped you. But let's go and get rid of your item. Okay. I'm cool with that. So let's see what you go into, and then let's see what... Okay, that's right. So Coco KO Zeraora. I'm okay with losing that. I'd already put in all the work we needed to. So we're in a really good spot. Yeah, I like the positions that we're in right now. I guess there was the option of like bringing in... Oh, okay. Can I set up on you? Can I set up on you? Or alternatively, can I take a hit from you? That's an interesting question too. We are max defense. Could I Cosmic Power here? I don't want to bring in Pikmin. This may be a little sketchy. We're going to see if this is a good idea or not. Yeah. Let's go Cosmic Power though. This might have been one of those things like, maybe I should have calced this before I did this. we're going to find out real quick if this was a bad idea or not. He doesn't know what set we are though. Which means like it could be pretty bad for him. I would imagine he's physical with Poison Jab though. If he's not, I'm going to be surprised. Swampert comes in. Ooh, that is so good for us. That is so good for us. Oh, that's so good for us. Okay, even a Toxic is totally fine. We're just going to Cosmic Power again. So we're at +2. Uses flip turn. Okay. How much does a Banded Victini do? Nothing really, unless you have like Final Gambit, for example. Could be a problem if that happened. We don't do a whole lot of damage to him. Okay. I'll cut this too. Let's do a sword power check. This could run taunt. Nature's Madness. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's a crit. Okay. I think it would have lived had that not been a crit. Really unfortunate for him. We did pick up a good KO though. Getting rid of that's nice. This might... So if the Victini has like Final Gambit, for example, I would expect that to be the play here, because I don't think we die to a V-Create. And Stored Power the play, or we could go Soft Boiled. Let's go Soft Boiled. If we live, I want us to be at a higher HP. And I know he's faster. I'm pretty sure we can take this, okay. Oh, those are always famous last words, right? Every time I say that, and it doesn't work out right, like I always wonder, like, ooh, that might I've been like jinxing myself, you know? But yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted right here. And honestly, I'm just gonna soft boil it again. Yeah, I'm gonna soft boil it again. Like if he goes for a second one, it did less than half, so we'll get up to max HP. And then all the switching around, I think we're gonna be in a pretty good position here. We could potentially go for like even another, we could potentially go for another Cosmic Power and just like make sure that we can, honestly, can we? We could probably just OHKO everything that's here though. Let's just kill stuff. Yeah, let's just kill stuff. I don't think there's any reason not to. Victini will die to another round of rocks plus, oh, that lived. That's pretty tanky. Yeah, it's not gonna do enough. I think we have this endgame pretty well set up for ourselves. If not, this is gonna break his team super wide open, and like, I don't know, the Passimian will probably pick up KOs at this point. So we'll go Stored Power again. Substitute. Ooh. Are you a substitute belly drum set, buddy? Are you a substitute? This is not gonna work. I think you're a substitute belly drum with like what's the berry? The one that gives you the speed boost. I don't remember the name of it. Salic berry maybe? I don't remember. It is a belly drum set. Okay. Yep. So it is what we thought it was. It's not. I mean, I think at this point he's just kind of showing us what he had. You know. Yep. This is the one that gives you the speed boost too. Salic berry. Okay. Yep. And we take our KO here. That's a really cool set. I had Zeraora in another league, or not Zeraora, Como in another league, and I saw that set when I was looking up stuff about the Pokemon, because I just didn't really know him very well. And that set looks really cool. It looks really cool. So big props to him for trying it out. It looks like a very hard set to run. So I really hope he tries it again, because I'd love to see it pop off. He's a great content creator, by the way, right? I don't think I mentioned this, but a lot of people in the Rocket Draft League upload. MarioBee, one of them. If you have not heard of this dude, go check out his channel. He's freaking awesome, dude. So yeah, so definitely go check him out. Definitely go check him out. I'll put a link to his channel along with all the other coaches for the Rocket Draft League in the comments, or not in the comments, in the description. So definitely go check him out. But we are going to pick up the 5-0 win here. That's absolutely massive for us. Absolutely massive. We had some unfortunate losses in some of our previous weeks. So just like not playing well. But I think we came in with a really solid game plan here. We needed to kill Umbreon, right? Like we said it in the game plan, right? Game plan was kill Umbreon. Get that mon out of here. And we did, right? And from that point on, Mew was able to take over. And we just looked for what was the right opportunity to make that happen, you know? So just taking a look, right? Our game plan, right? Scout his sets, figure out what he's got going on. Break Umbreon, right? We needed that Pokemon to be gone. And then just sweep it with Mew. So anyway, really great game. Well played to MarioBee. That Mew came in absolute clutch for us, and we were really able to make some good plays around it. So anyway, if you haven't checked out his channel, right, make sure you go check it out. Check out the description. It'll have all the coaches for the Rocket Draft League, his being one of them, right? Go check out his side of the battle to see what was on his mind, what was his thinking process, all that stuff. He's a great battler. Look forward to playing him again in the future. And of course, if you're looking for some more Draft League content from myself, you can always like and subscribe to the channel, right? We got VGC content, we got singles content, whatever it is you're looking for, right? Come by, check out the channel, see what we got going on. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. Hope you have a fantastic time, and we'll see you on the next video.